Hi, it's Jen from Shabby Fabrics with a special opportunity for you today. If you're like me, that rich purple color that's really almost plum, that's all patchwork. There's just something so incredible about that. Pam Buda, many of us know her name. She's an amazing fabric designer for Marcus Fabrics. She not only designs incredible fabrics, these are all hers. This is Plumberry III, the third generation of this. It just gets better every time. But she's an amazing pattern designer. So she not only designed the fabrics, but this amazing quilt, this is called Hummingbird Hill, all patchwork. So I just love that. These are the types of quilts that will be popular today, in a decade, in 50 years, and in 100. And Marcus Fabrics makes that caliber and quality of fabric that you can know when you invest this amount of time that you're going to be proud to display this quilt, gift this quilt. That's a lucky person receiving this quilt for generations to come. It's beautiful, quality, soft cotton. And of course, a quilt of this caliber deserves the perfect backing, also from Plumberry III, and that's the backing right here. We received just enough sample fabric to make this quilt, and we had a chance to work through Pam's pattern, which was incredible. It's time consuming, but you can see the results are so worth it, right? This is just one of those quilts that you'll cherish forever. So we had a chance to make that quilt. So what this means is this is called a reserve. Most of the fabric is still coming inbound to us. When we receive that, we'll get busy cutting these kits, folding them, carefully packaging them. But what that means for you is today, if this is you, you only have to make a $10 deposit, and for the backing a $5 deposit. And you will know that you will have one of the limited kits that we will have available. Once we get your kit ready, we bill you for the difference and head that your way. So that's awesome, right? You don't have to think about it again. These are the notions that we use to put together our sample quilt. Just some rulers that you would expect, but let me call your attention to what we know is really important to precise piecing, like the quilt here behind me. And that is always kind of this main set of components that starts off with a fresh blade in the rotary cutter. I can sometimes be a little lazy about changing that, but I've learned that precise piecing really begins with good pressing, good cutting, great thread. We used Aurifil. We used the gray on this one. We used the Carrera set. We just grabbed that gray. Any light gray will work. And of course, patchwork pins. But I specifically heard from the makers that the 1/4 inch seam was critical on this quilt. So if you're like me, and sometimes that 1/4 inch tends to vary just a touch, the seam guide helps me really dial that in where I can have that literal ledge preventing me from sewing beyond the 1/4 inch. And if you're curious about that, be sure to check out the video on that product. But the most important thing, as it is with all of our kits, is reserving your kit. There's limited amounts. We cannot add to the quantity that we made a commitment to purchasing. So without delay, head to the website now to reserve this amazing kit for just a $10 deposit. Grab that beautiful backing with a $5 deposit and grab any notions you might need.